Here's Lou Dobbs going to further provide, everybody, all the people in the right-wing ecosphere, they all have sort of their bailiwick, right, that they use to justify the way that we're treating these children and treating immigrants. And, with Trump, it's the murder and the mayhem and M13. Whatever happened to those guys?
Took care of them. M13, done.
M13 and the rapist and the murder. And then with someone like Lou Dobbs, it's because of the corruption of our political process, because you have millions of undocumented immigrants going in there and saying, heck with it. I like being in this country. It's great. But only if I get to the opportunity to dictate who will be the county comptroller. I'm going to vote in this election. I'm going to make sure
You mean
that
I can have my kids live in safety and work let's be real, probably 2 full-time jobs? Look, if I don't have a stay over town selectman, forget it. Going back to Guatemala.
Right.
I don't care if they have a contract in my life.
A cleaner election across the country. The president talking about voter fraud and the left-wing national media, absolutely mocking him for doing so. And it turns out time after time after time, as we learn more, and in part because of your organization's Judicial Watch's efforts and those of other groups, we're seeing real results here. The president, again, proved right.
Yeah, and it's tied to the border crisis. We've got tens of millions of aliens, both legally and unlawfully present. And the idea that they don't register to vote and then vote is just ludicrous. So there's a large number of aliens who are illegally voting. It's pretty clear. Numbers in Texas have borne that out. Numbers in Pennsylvania have borne that out. And, frankly, Lou, the left wants to be able to steal elections when necessary. I think from the point of view of most Americans, every stolen vote is a civil rights violation. Right. And I don't know about you, but one stolen vote is too many in my book.
Well, only when necessary.
One stolen vote might be the only one that you can come up with, and so it better be too many.
If the left is trying to steal elections, they're doing a terrible job.
Well, that's the thing, too. This just goes to show the undocumented, not only are they illegally voting, but they're also lazy.
Wouldn't it be funny if the undocumented and us in general, we are as egoic and as short-sighted and stupid as the Clinton campaign, because what we do is we just want to run up the national totals through fraud. We don't pay attention to actually winning.
We stole the popular vote.
It's a poor use of our manpower, though, because we're trying to take Senate seats in Texas. Texas is a massive state. We could take our thousands and hundreds of thousands of,
but
all
this
the
is what I said at the Masonic Temple. I was like, why are we taking all of these undocumented immigrants in Texas and having them vote in Massachusetts? It doesn't make any sense.
And then all of the illegals were like, I like Beto, man. I'm not going to go somewhere else to vote. He's got charisma. And then once again, we get lost in the celebrity culture.
Yeah, you get leftist infighting among
we have the left
voters.
eats its own.
It's really...
we can't even coordinate our tens
all the
of
undocumented
thousands.
people that voted for Jill Stein in Wisconsin really screwed us.
I'm voting my conscience. I'm not voting out of fucking fear.
I just find it amazing when you see these guys. They both dress up in suits. Lou Dobbs has been going down to that office for 100 million years. And this other dude coming down there, written a whole book based completely on a total lie that he surely must know is a lie, because there's an absence of data. And he could say, like, one is far too many as far as I'm concerned. And the reason why he says that, again, is because there may be only one. There may be literally only one case of this happening when someone thought they could vote and didn't realize they couldn't. Like, they had a green card and they thought, oh, I'm allowed to vote.
Well, wait, if we're concluding that, I mean, isn't there actually is that totally obscene story in Texas of a woman who, what did she vote in the wrong district or something?
Well, she was on parole.
She was on parole. I don't remember the specifics, but the point is she's in prison for voting.
Yes.
So
no, there's no doubt in my mind that there is one or two. And it's conceivable there has been a small town supervisor position that has gone to someone else because of that 1 or 2 vote that has ever taken place. But I doubt it. But these guys know they're lying, and they dress up to go on television and have freaking makeup on there just to lie.
I don't want to go to Michigan and land it for Hillary. Let's run up the total in California.
Lou Dobbs is maybe the most shameless liar of those hosts.
To invoke
Totally.
civil rights in this is disgusting.
It's
Mendacity.
amazing. It's amazing.